Friends, if you have a trading strategy that you want to automate, write me a direct message on Telegram. We'll discuss all the conditions, and I'll automate it for you. Also, subscribe to my Telegram channel where crypto news, trading updates, and channel announcements are posted. There will be polls where you can vote on the content you'd like to see in the videos and more. Subscribe, all the links are in the description, along with contacts. Enjoy watching. Hello, everyone. Today I will tell you about the Binance API, how to work with it, and a bit about WebSockets, asynchronous WebSockets. Let's start with how we access the Binance API. We have a URL for basic requests. We can check each of them, they only differ in speed, some may work faster or slower, some may not work at all, right? But usually, they all work. We can access any of them and see that the connection takes about 30 to 37 milliseconds, which is normal. Next, we will work with JSON files, with the JSON format, to properly access dictionaries and work with the information we receive. Here we have different URLs for different requests. For example, if we work with WebSockets, we need specific URLs for streams, with different ports. Today, we'll need several streams for listening. For example, candlesticks or trades. You can listen to multiple streams simultaneously. What else do we need today? We need to subscribe to streams and, naturally, unsubscribe from streams because it's important to close the WebSocket after it's done working, otherwise, there might be errors in the program. So, to subscribe to a stream, we have a method, parameters, and an ID. The method indicates whether it's a subscription or an unsubscription. Then in the parameters, we specify the streams we want to listen to, in this case, Bitcoin and trades. Today we'll be listening to candlesticks. And about the ID, it's just a unique number we need to send to the Binance API. In principle, it doesn't matter what number we choose. For unsubscription, we simply indicate unsubscribed in the method and specify the streams we want to unsubscribe from in the parameters. We also specify the ID. Next, we look at the possible errors with streams and what they might be related to. Then we have different streams. We're interested in candlesticks. Here, all streams are specified in milliseconds, i.e., the update frequency is every 2 seconds, meaning we'll receive new information every 2 seconds. The format includes symbol and interval, time frames that we can select, and the symbol, the pair we want to listen to. So, the payload is what we'll receive from the server and the information we'll work with. Let's move on to the code. Here, we enable asynchrony, so if we want to receive data faster, for example, if we want to listen to 3 streams simultaneously and receive information from them concurrently, asynchrony is relevant, and we'll receive data faster. Sometimes, however, asynchrony can slow down the program. Then we have JSON, indicating that our files will be in JSON format so we can work with them properly. In WebSockets, which are our asynchronous WebSockets. Then we specify the streams we want to listen to for subscription. These will be our parameters. Later, we call our WebSocket function asynchronously and specify the stream link we want to listen to with port 9443, as shown, and specify that we'll have multiple streams. Later, we asynchronously create our WebSocket, connect it to our link, and specify how we want to interact with it. In this case, I wrote WebSocket. Then we specify which streams we want to connect to and specify our streams parameter here. So, we'll be listening to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. In this case, we chose 1-minute candlesticks. Then we send the data parameters, this subscription, to the server to confirm that we want to receive it. And then we simply receive information from the server. Next, we have an asynchronous loop to concurrently output all this information. Each time, we wrap the data in JSON format to work with it naturally. Now I'll show and explain. So, in this case, if we want to access some parameters of our dictionary, Note that we get a dictionary, which includes candlesticks, and so on, and then parameters, candle parameters. And as you can see, it's in dictionary format because it contains lists. So, if we want to access the dictionary, the symbol, and the element we need, we should use a GET request. So, first, we access the date. This is our entire date. Then we choose symbol K within it, which is also a dictionary. We specify all of this. Here's the dictionary, and here's another dictionary. Then we access element S, which is our symbol, which is a list, so we output this element. Then we output the date we have and the symbol we accessed here. That is, XRP, ETH, BTC, and the entire stream we want to access. So, if we want, for example, to access the opening price, we can specify open price instead of S here, lowercase. So, the opening price of this minute candlestick was like this. As you can see, if I just output the information sent by the server without wrapping it in JSON format, not much is displayed.
Мы это вот все указываем. Тут словарь и вот тут словарь. После мы обращаемся к элементу S, что является символом нашим, что является просто листом, поэтому мы просто выводим этот элемент. Дальше мы просто выводим дату, которая у нас есть, и символ, к которому мы обращались здесь.
So, the opening price of this minute candlestick was like this.
Можем указать просто здесь не S, а open price, O маленькая. Вот, то есть цена открытия у нас была вот такая, данные минутные свечи. Как видите, если я вывожу просто информацию, которую нам отправил сервер,
as you can see, if I just output the information sent by the server without wrapping it in JSON format, not much is displayed. So, we need to wrap it in JSON format first and output it element by element. Now everything will work fine, and everything will be outputted. Basically, that's all I wanted to talk about today. If there are any other topics you're interested in, write in the comments. I'll go through them and explain to you. No problem. Also, please provide any feedback or reviews. Thank you all.